Hello everyone, welcome to this video of Monitor Machine as per Routine Checklist. The machine tools are of high precision and are sensitive and expensive. They must be handled and maintained carefully in order to give good and long service. In this video, we will inspect various lathe machine tool parts, understand lubrication, and operate and check the movements of the machine parts before machining. A lathe is a machine tool that rotates a workpiece about an axis of rotation to perform various operations such as cutting, sanding, knurling, drilling, deformation, facing, and turning with tools that are applied to the workpiece to create an object with symmetry about that axis. A lathe should have provision to hold the cutting tool and feed it against the direction of rotation, to have paths fixed and sliding to get a relative movement of the cutting tool with respect to the rotation of the work, to have accessories and attachments for performing different operations. Let us now understand the various parts of lathe. Lathe bed. The lathe bed generally consists of a single casting. In larger machines, the bed may be in 2 or more sections accurately assembled. Web bracings are employed to increase the rigidity. For absorbing shock and vibration, the beds are made heavy. The bedways are of 3 types: flat bedway, V bedway, combination bedway. Headstock. The headstock contains the motor, spindle, gears and controls for the rest of the lathe. Spindle and spindle nose. The spindle is the primary rotating element of the lathe. The spindle nose is the attachment point for a variety of work holding. There are a variety of spindle standards and sizes. Chuck. Chucks are a convenient way to hold workpieces on the lathe. A 3-jaw scroll chuck is installed on the spindle nose. Power switch. On some lathes, the power to turn the spindle on is located on the headstock. On other lathes, it may be a lever on the apron of the carriage. Spindle speed control. On many lathes, the spindle speed is controlled by selecting a combination of gear ratios. On others, the spindle may be controlled mechanically by devices such as continuously variable speed units or by electrically by variable frequency drives. Power feed gear levers. The gear ratio for the lead screw and feed rod may be set by changing the combinations of the power feed gear levers. This is done in a variety of ways on different lathes. Power feed direction selector. The direction of rotation of the feed rod or the lead screw can be reversed by changing the position of the power feed direction selector. Function of headstock. To provide a means to assemble the work, transmit the drive from the main motor to the work. To accommodate shafts, gears and levers for a wide range of varying work speeds. To ensure arrangement for lubricating the gears, shafts and bearings. Carriage. Carriage is the feature of a lathe that provides the method of holding and moving the cutting tool. It can be locked at any desired position on the lathe bed. It consists of 2 major parts, namely apron and saddle. Apron. The apron is the structure is located on the front face of the carriage. The apron is responsible for receiving power from the lead screw or the feed rod and transferring it to power either the carriage itself or the cross slide. The main parts of an apron are traversing hand wheel, feed lever, feed selector, lead screw engagement lever. Saddle. It is a H-shaped casting having V-guide grooves at the bottom face corresponding to the lathe bed ways for mounting on the lathe bed and for sliding.
It supports the cross slide, which in turn supports the compound rest and the tool holder. Parts of a saddle. Cross slide. The cross slide is mounted on the top of the saddle and it provides cross movement for the tool. This is fitted at right angles to the bed and is moved by means of a screwed spindle fitted with a handle. A graduated collar mounted on the screw rod along with the hand wheel helps to set the fine movements of the cross slide. Compound rest. The compound rest is fitted on the top and to the front of the cross slide. The compound rest can be swiveled horizontally through 360 degrees. Top slide. The top slide is fitted on the top of the compound rest. It supports the tool post which holds the cutting tool. The top slide provides a limited horizontal movement for the cutting tool. By swiveling the compound rest, the top slide can be set at an angle to the cross slide. Usually, the compound rest is set in such a way that the top slide is at right angles to the cross slide. Cutting speed. Cutting speed is the speed at which the cutting edge passes over the material, and it is expressed in meters per minute. Feed. The feed of the tool is the distance it moves along the work for each revolution of the work, and it is expressed in millimeters per revolution. The factors governing the feed are tool geometry, surface finish required on work, rigidity of the tool, coolants, cutting fluids, are essential in most metal cutting operations as they play an important role in reducing the wear of cutting tools. The following are the main purposes of cutting fluids or lubricants. To cool the cutting tool and the workpiece as heat is generated during cutting operation because of friction between the tool and the workpiece. To cool the cutting edge of the tool and to prevent any wear on the tool. To prevent the formation of chip welding. To give a good cutting efficiency to the tool. To give a good surface finish on the job. To act as a lubricant for the tool and the machine. Now let us monitor the lathe machine as per routine checklist. Clean the machine, check the safety guards and ensure that they are in position. Check the tension of belt. Check the free movement of carriage, tailstock of the lathe. Run the machine on different spindle speeds and check engage the power feed and check the longitudinal and transverse feed movements. Check the function of clutches by operating the clutch lever. Check the movement of cross slide and the compound slide. Check the oil level and functioning of the lubrication. Check the coolant and the functioning of the coolant pump. Check the exposed gears are fitted properly. Switch on and check the running condition of machine before machining.
In this video, we learnt about the different parts of lathe, understanding the purpose of cutting fluids, monitor and check the movements of the machine parts before machining. Thank you for watching.